Good morning, Namaskar, Suraj Singh again for elections, for all system, what has happened regarding that subject I'm available again. चुनाव के बारे में मैं दोबारा आपके सामने हाजिर हूँ। वो चुनाव जिसको हम कहते हो चुके हैं लेकिन खत्म नहीं हुए वास्तव में। वो चुनाव नमस्कार फिर आगे बात करने के लिए चुनाव के बारे में जो कि बहुत बर्निंग सब्जेक्ट है आज की तारीख में। देश का चुनाव तो हो चुका है लेकिन चुनाव वास्तव में क्या समाप्त हो चुका है सोचने की बात है। आज चुनाव 2019 का जिसको हमने कहा गया चुनाव हुआ 2019 लोकसभा का भारत का कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के हिसाब से लोकसभा को संगठित करने के लिए गठित करने के लिए चुनाव 2019 का हुआ है। Has it really been happened? Has it been completely successful? What do you say? We have to think as public opinion citizen of this country. भारत का संवैधानिक नागरिक होने के नाते मुझे कहने का हक है। तो 2019 का जो चुनाव जिसको हम कहते हैं समाप्त हो चुका है, क्या वास्तव में समाप्त हो चुका है? खाली वोट डालना समाप्त होना है, खाली रिजल्ट आना समाप्त होना है, क्या परिणाम समाप्त होना है? We have to think here now, citizens of this country, collective people of this country, we have to think whether or not this election has been over. 2009 election just meant our constitutional books of this country. Election of MPs for 542 constituency, has it been over or it has not been over? That is what we have to think about, because procedure has been over, but really whatever results we have received and whatever election commissioner has answered to response to his correction, it's not digestible, it's amenable. People of this country are not able to digest and take this down from their throat. Only 20% people who belong to BJP or belong to Bhakti of BJP or Modi, I'm not talking about those people, but those people are meant for BJP only. Those people are born in this world for BJP only, and I'm not talking about those people also who are born for Congress in this country. It may be Congress other people. I don't care for workers of these parties. I don't care who think this is their religion, Congress is their religion, or BJP is their religion, or Modi is their God, or someone else is their God. I have nothing to do with that. I'm not concerned with that. I think you people are also not concerned with that. But everyone of us is concerned with seriousness with this country. Bharat, this is our country, and we have to make this country forward. We are living from this country. Country is ours. Bharat is ours. Modi is not mine. Rahul is not mine. Political parties are not mine. I don't care what Congress speaks and plus. I don't care what BJP speaks with us. But I have to say seriously what my country is about, because I own this country, and this country gave me a lot of things in my life. This country gave me birth, this country gave me food, this country gave me environment, this country gave me education, this country made me from my birth till I am living today. I am indebted to this country, Bharat. Beautiful Bharat, my country, a part of this world which is my own soul. I belong to this world first and then to Bharat, because I came to earth and earth is my home. Everything is that we have to consider. हम इस बारे में सोचना है कि हम जिस देश में रह रहे हैं वो देश किसका है, वो देश हमारा है। हम किसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के नहीं, हम ना कांग्रेस है ना बीजेपी ना किसी और के, हम किसी ने हमको खरीद नहीं रखा है। हम इस दुनिया में इसलिए पैदा नहीं हुए हैं कि हम कांग्रेस के लिए पैदा हुए या बीजेपी के लिए हों। हम भारत देश के लिए पैदा हुए, क्योंकि भारत की धरती पर हमारी जो भारत की राजनीतिक धरती है, जो भारत की जियोग्राफिकल धरती है, हम उसके लिए जिम्मेदार हैं। धरती हमें पहुंच दिया है हम सभी लोगों को। हमें इससे मतलब नहीं है कि आप बीजेपी के, आप कांग्रेस के, हमें उस चीज से कोई लेना देना नहीं है। जो भी भारत का नागरिक है, भारत में रहता है, इंडिया में रहता है, हमें इस बात से मतलब है कि हमारे देश का क्या हुआ है और क्या होगा। हमें इससे कोई लेना नहीं है कि राहुल को क्या हुआ है या मोदी को क्या हुआ है या कौन बनेगा। हमारा सीरियसनेस है भारत से। अगर भारत में भ्रष्टाचार होगा तो हमें दुख होगा, भारत में गंदा राज होगा तो हमें दुख होगा, भारत में गुंडे सत्ता में आएंगे तो हमें दुख होगा, भारत में चोरी होगी तो हमें दुख होगा, भारत में गंदी बातें चलेंगी तो दुख होगा, भारत में तानाशाही चलेगी तो हमें दुख होगा। I and we all shall feel very upset if corruption works in this country, if law and order is bad in this country, if system has deteriorated in this country, if institutions have been broken in this country or deteriorated in this country, if management doesn't work in this country, if political parties have become septic tank in this country. I seriously take that into my consideration, that there is not doing anything smoothly according to our law in hand, that our top law of this country, that's called Constitution of India, Bharat ka Samvidhan, that it has broken itself, it's not properly being complied with, it's not being followed. That is my serious concern. Election is one thing, it shall come and it shall go. It happens every 5 years according to the Constitution of India. It works that every 5 years to elect. But I am not born for that. You are also not born that we are born in Bharat just to care for BJP or to care for Congress or to make of someone else. Not at all. I am not born, I am not sold to these parties. I am not bought by BJP or by Congress. I am an independent citizen of this country. I have a right in this country, privilege in this country, and duty as well in this country. I have to according to that duty check and examine what is happening in this country. On top of all, even on top of president, I have to check, and top of court, I have to check, and top of public, I have to check, and top of election commission, I have to check, and top of prime minister, I have to check. It is my duty, fundamental duty, elementary duty to know, understand that I have to take care of this country as a citizen of this country, and I have to ensure that nothing goes wrong. That has happened in this election 2019, and only election post 1950, that this has been a corrupted election, manipulated election, fake election, you can say. This was not even an election, and all those who went to vote just wasted their time because their vote was not counted, something else was counted, something replacement was counted, swapping was counted. This has been a big cheated election, big cheating election, and people have been brought to down in darkness. Those who think that they are voting by that vote, this man won, this party won, they are in wrong conception. Because this was a guided election, this was a targeted election, this was a calculated election. Even parties knew before polling that they have won. How could they know? When a party says, yes, we are decisively won, how can they so? How can a prime minister or how can someone else, he can say that we have won without even victory is declared? Is this not a crime? Is it not a manipulation? How can you declare that you have won and decisively you say, I have won? Because before the election activities are over, if Prime Minister says, we have decisively won, what does it mean? It means that there has some mathematics that is going on. Something was going on behind scene, that they plotted something, and for months there has been something going on, and they prepared something. 20 lakhs, again I'm saying 20 lakhs, 2 million machines were missing, had been missing. Where these machines have gone? This question cannot be answered. It has not been answered yet. Election Commission did not work as election commission. Prime Minister did not act as Prime Minister. President did not at all work. He slept, and Supreme Court is on tour to Hill Station. Who shall take care of this country to an extent democratic election is concerned? Nothing is left here. No opposition leader is left here just to examine that and forget about those in treasury benches and powers. Only people left are ourselves. When nobody works in any country, in particular in our, which is democratic and which is republican, our constitution rules us, but we made our constitution ourselves. That's why we are responsible for this constitution. If our constitution is damaged, if our constitution is fired, if our constitution is broken or made ineffective, it is our duty as citizens of this country, and you too, you are bound to understand, you are bound to be liable to that. Those who are looting us, those who are robbing us, not our money, but our rights or privileges, enshrined in the constitution of this country, we have to check and hold their collar. Whoever he may be, we have to hold them responsible for this. It's a loot, clear loot. It's going to be something else. If this happened in Algeria, if this happened in Sudan, if this happened somewhere else, it happened in this, you see what they are doing. There's a revolution, burning a revolution in their societies, but we people have been sleeping as if nothing has happened, and we are not caring about what they have said, as if he is our master and we are his slaves. Whatever he says has happened. Election Commission is our master and we are his slaves. President of our master and we are his slaves. We are thinking that way. We are not slave to anybody else. We are slave to our souls. These people have done whatever they want to do, but we have to do now what should be done. This is stupid, cheating, killer election, democracy killer, constitution killer, public killer. People went to vote for what? Went to vote so that machine changed, we changed. Why could they get their victory in Kerala? Because people did not allow that. Why did they get victory in Tamil Nadu? Because people did not allow it. Those people are educated people, those people are intelligent people, and there is language problem also. Wherever they could do it, they can pay bribes to someone, they can buy people, they could buy people. For example, UP, Bihar. In UP and Bihar, they won. In Haryana, they won. In Gujarat, they were okay. Gujarat is their own state. I cannot comment with. They can do whatever they want to do. The question is, on what basis they won? There are discrepancies, news coming out of this. This is a vote polled and this is result. Means counted vote are more than polled vote. How can it happen? In many constituency results coming out, machines are thrown on roads. Machines are transported by private persons. No police escort here. No records are there. No security is there. Machines are being managed. 11th April to 19th May. 40 days, more than 40 days. Why 40 days period was allowed? First of all, first consideration is why this plot was done there. Why only 1 week was adequate for election? Are we so weak country we cannot conduct election one week? Are we so stupid country? Are we, or after the election, why did it take 3 days for election commission to start counting? At every point there is doubt, there is suspect. People are not happy with this election except workers of these parties. Congress are not happy, I know, but here I blame Congress also. BJP has done whatever it had to do, Modi has done whatever to do, but Congress and those parties who had interest in this election, like SP, BSP, and all others, JDU or whatever they are, these people did not do their duty. Really, they did not do their duty. These machines were supposed to be secured. We cannot trust our securities for purpose of election. These people did not have interest in securing that. They did not deploy their workers to have a watch and ward on these machines. And this benefit BJP got, they got this benefit. What was purpose of their offices all over this country, their head office, so big head office, everywhere there are offices? Why this money was spent by BJP for making such offices? What purpose these offices serve? That is a question mark. You are just a political parties. Why do you need so many offices all over this country? Why will you spend this much money on offices? Are you going to do industry in this? Are you going to do some business in this? What you are going to do in this? You cannot do business because this is party money. It can't be allowed for business. Why did you make so many offices? For what? This is a question mark. You may say, who are you to ask this? No, I am here to ask. Because you cannot get profit out of that. You cannot do business by money of party. How can you do that? You had only one plan, and that is management of EVMs that you drew from somewhere illegally. You required some place for those machines, those EVMs, and you made your offices so that you can store your EVMs there and work out on that in basement or somewhere else on roof so that public cannot see them. You are working on that. If there had been ballot papers used, you could not do that. You would not have done that because it's not easy. Ballot papers can be rigged, of course, you can be rigged, but how many? 700, 600 votes you can? It is known, it's seen physically, but EVMs can't be seen physically. This electronic world, this is software world. Software can be managed. Many software engineers told that software can be managed, machines can be managed many times by many formulas. For example, they can even make a program in software that say today polling is done, after 1 week votes will be counted. So after votes are polled, within 48 hours, within 72 hours, you can just make a program that whatever at this date, at this time, you just change this votes status, votes polled by this number and this number should go to that number and serve it. That instruction can be given to software. This scientist says, engineer says, who have been engineers on. One engineer displayed that live on YouTube, that he demonstrated hacking. He did hacking. This means you knew it very well. BJP knew it very well that this was going to happen. So maybe since a few months back, they started doing all this exercise because 20 lakh machines have been reported missing. This means they used this in 2014, some machines, to win seats 282. Then they used in their assembly elections some machines in UP and somewhere else. And now they finally used here because they know people were not very determined to question EVMs. For example, Congress is scared party, fearful party. He thinks if it talks of EVM, it will be backbited. No problem, you be backbited. You be cursed by people, but you have to think of justice. It's not question of you are not my friend Congress, you are not my enemy as well. Same thing, BJP is not friend, BJP is my enemy. But if there is done injustice against me, I shall speak. Whosoever party be there, even if Modi is there, I'll ask him this question: why did it happen? Were you sleeping? Why did Election Commission not work accordingly? Why Election Commission has no answer that 20 lakh machines have disappeared? Why people have to go to court to just have justice on that behalf? This is a big question mark, and this is first time in history of democratic India, Bharat, this has happened. There was malpractice during Indira Gandhi, but not this type of malpractice. There can be both rigging in many places in Bihar and somewhere else in UP and past, but that has been limited to rigging. But this is not rigging. This is something else. You are sitting in an office when there is a polling, suppose today, next day you are getting information that this area booth has polled so many percent votes or so many number of votes. All information reach you within 1 or 2 day or 3 day. You wait in your office, wherever the office is located. You ask your Indian IT cell team, who actually your purpose of IT cell was this, nothing else. Now we understand. We are used to talk there, these abuses, these Facebook posts, these other posts, they were just time passing, but their purpose of this to manage EVMs. You had stored all your EVMs in your respective offices, wherever all over this country, and used them 2 or 3 days after polling is done. Means there is a gap of 8 days, 7 days in every phase. This information you got from Election Commission that this booth number got so many votes. So you accordingly in each and every machine adjusting to go sitting in an office itself, because you cannot do it in public. They tick 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 on the switch buttons, and you will say 600 votes to be changed. They change it 90% to themselves and rest to others. This happened virtually is understood. It can't be proved, but this has a must have, because we are not stupid people. We understand how management can be done. We can manage engineering, we can manage medical, we can manage so many things, but this is very simple. This is a very simple task, can be managed by everyone. This is the thing. So your offices are stored for these machines. It is clear. Your employees, IT employees, are cheaters in this machine. They manage these votes. So you did that for everything, but when you make stealing, you do copying, you make mistakes in examination. It's same thing happened. You did not tally questions, you did not tally answers. You just did something and nobody could check them, because this was sent to their. This problem is nobody was there to check movement of these machines in these strong rooms, and benefit of that they got. Amit Shah got. He was a master of this crime. Actually, it is a crime. Election Commission is also a master of this crime, because this is illegal, this is criminal, and there can be FIR on such issue. It's best after investigation something comes out. Election Commission is involved as a member of BJP. He virtually had been a member of BJP. One of Amit Singh, he is like Amit Shah. Amit Shah is leader of this, and Modi is director of this. This happened. You may be prime minister now, you may be anybody now. Who bothers about that? People are not happy. You are a fake prime minister. Of course, because election is fake. Vote poll machine has been discarded. Machine which registered polls has been discarded, and another money placed in that place. It's replaced. It was swapped. You swapped machines, you hijacked machines, you kidnap machines, you kidnap people's sentiments, you kidnap people's vote, you abuse these votes, you snatch rights of people. There is no word that can be used. There are so many words that can be used in this regard. And Dr. Modi, you are responsible, number one. Amit Shah is responsible, number two. Election Commission responsible, number three. These three are responsible in crime. And then Congress, because Congress did not do its duty as well. They should have kept watch and ward of this. 200 MPs have come out from oppositions, and they are responsible for this, because they were interested on their elections. They were not interested to force government, to force EC to boycott use of EVMs. Nobody did that. All political parties are responsible. Mayawati is responsible, Akhilesh is responsible, Rahul is responsible, Lalu Yadav's son is responsible. Many other people who belong to opposition, all are responsible for this crime in one way or other, because they did not object with strong force. They did not emphasize that they don't accept this kind of work. They must have done it. They did not do that. I don't know what reason behind that. Only they can tell. After all, they suffered, because they are bound to suffer. They have done so. Why did they not fight with EC and with government that we cannot allow use of EVMs? Why government was interested only in use of EVM, and why only EC was interested in this? This is a question mark, big question mark. They had bad intention, they had malefic intention behind this criminal plot, and they did it successfully, because other political parties acted as if they do not exist. I don't know what fear they had, what fear Rahul Gandhi had with this, what fear Mayawati had. and warfare Akhilesh had. Not even one person was stressed, was a force behind this. Nobody had a force or impetus. They did not care for public. They did not care for sentiments of people. People were not interested in EVMs, but even then, after majority of people are not interested, they forced them to vote by EVMs, and people did not boycott election also. This election must have been boycotted by all except BJP. Let BJP had contest this only. They have killed our democracy. Why don't we understand? From government record, from EC record, how can we think that even one EVM misses? We cannot even think that. It's government, it's state record, it's constitutional record. How can we do that? In government, even a cement bag cannot be missing. Even nails cannot miss. Stock is a stock. This is also material. Machines, you paid money for that from government funds. You acquired them. You procured them with you. There is no record for 20 lakhs machines, EVMs. These machine has become a tool for government to win election. These machines. And they cannot accept that. They shall never accept that. People know that this election was fake, only for show. There was no need of this poll because already these machines were fixed and preloaded. This is understood. Every fool can understand this, forget intellectual people. But I don't know why people are not speaking up. Now voices have started pouring in, but election is over. So what solution we have? How can we kill this election? We have to kill this election. We don't accept this election. Majority of people are not accepting this election except workers of BJP or NDA. And I don't know mind of those 200 MPs who came from non-NDA. They should not accept this as well, because ultimately it's robbery. Even if they won, it doesn't mean this is genuine. They are also based on fake election. They should condemn their seats. They have to go oppose this system. They have to go oppose these procedures if they want to live in justified Lok Sabha. This Lok Sabha is polluted one. This Lok Sabha is corrupted one. This Lok Sabha shall be constituted based on illegality. This Lok Sabha cannot be recognized by public. I don't care what court says, because we are about court, we are public. Court may give its decision on the evidences and all that. We don't care about this. Our minds don't accept this. Our consciousness, we don't accept this. We voted, but our votes were not used. You people went to vote, joined queue, voted, but your votes have been thrown away. Those machines have disappeared. New machines have placed. Swap has been there. And they did that in their offices. 600 machines in some votes, in some 700 some. Your vote has been destroyed somewhere. I don't know where it is. So what does this election mean then? What was function of this election? Just to show you that democracy is moving, show to world. They don't care about us, they care about us, show to world. See, we have a democratic election, and Modi says Utsav. This is Utsav for him. I don't understand meaning of Utsav. Do you understand? What is Utsav? What is celebration? Is election a celebration? Tell me. We are deciding about our nation. Is that celebration? What celebration is there? I am going to cast my vote. I am celebrating that. I am not celebrating that. I am thinking that our economy should improve. I am thinking there should be jobs for youth. I am thinking we should develop. I am thinking our country should have money. I am thinking our country should be safe. I am thinking our education should improve. I am thinking our people should go ahead. They should progress in life. Is it celebration? For Modi, it is celebration. For me, it is not celebration. It is a serious issue. It's not marriage of someone. It's not death of birth celebration. It is not 25-year celebration of marriage. No, it's not that. It is a serious question. Where do we stand? And where shall we stand after so many years? Nobody is asking that. Nobody is raising that issue. They are raising irrelevant issues. Nothing. Congress is a dynasty. So what is your problem, Dr. Modi, if Congress is a dynasty? Why do you raise this question? Yes, Congress is a dynasty. They will remain dynasty. What shall you do? People are not objecting. Why are objecting? They are coming after votes, not they are coming without that. Now he has lost election according to reports. He's lost. So where dynasty then? If it had been dynasty, he would have won. Won without any elections. By inherited. He should inherit seat like UK. Prince William shall come like this. King Salman has come in Saudi Arabia. That is dynasty. There is dynasty here. Rajiv Gandhi came and lost. Indira Gandhi came and lost. Rahul has lost. Where is dynasty? There is dynasty. Why you're speaking useless talks and why you're speaking, irrelevant talks to people? You have no mind at all. You're just cheating people. If it had been dynasty, would he have defeated him? Did he have some courage? He did not even need election for that because he's dynasty. He should automatically go. You are just befooling public. Because you have an art of, just like Ravi Shankar has an art of living, you have art of befooling public. You have art of lying to public. You are such an expert in that science. In addition to radar science, in addition to cloud sciences, in addition to Nala gas science, in addition to many other sciences for which you are having expertise, and your chief ministers having expertise on Mahabharat and internet in Mahabharat and all that. You people are full of evidences of science in your history without even studying anything. So you are a fake prime minister now. We will not accept you as a real PM. You are just the PM born from EVM, and you are EVM born PM. All your MPs are EVM born MPs, and all these MPs who are from opposition ends, they are all EVM MPs, and for them it is in their own interest, in national interest, in public interest, in democratic interest to condemn their seats. But they will not do, I know, because they might have spent money. And they will think, oh, we'll leave all facilities here. For your country, you have to leave facilities. If you want truth with you, you have to condemn Lok Sabha this time. If you cannot condemn, we will not respect you because you are also same as BJP is, as Dr. Modi is. Fake election, fake PM, EVM PM, and you also EVM PM. This election was EVM election. This was not Lok Sabha election. There was no voter. There was no one. All were wasting time. Only EVM was voter. EVM was candidate, EVM was everything, so this is EVM election. EVM won, democracy did not win, Lok Sabha did not win, EVM won. That's it. And it is your design, your creation, your art, your kriti, BJP walo. You proved that you are agents to English by this act. You proved that you are not a pure party. You prove that you can go to any extent in this war. By just to win your seat, you can do whatever you want to do, and then you go to temple. Kashi is not temple. You go to some cave in Himalayas and show something that I am Hindu, I am religious, I am this, I am Virat Guru, I am Vishnu Guru. You show that, doesn't matter. You go to any temple, put tika on your forehead, do whatever you want. Who bothers about that? It is your personal choice. God, the prayer is personal, nothing to do with public. You go to temple, you go to Shiva temple, you go to Brahma temple, whatever temple you go to, that is your personal aspect of life. Nothing to do with me as voter, nothing to do with this country as Bharat. You are spoiling image of this country by going to temples and showing that I am Hindu. While this country is not Hindu, this country is secular Bharat. Understand or don't understand? You are spoiling image of our country. You are threatening constitution of this country. You are keeping your forehead on constitution, and you kept your forehead on Lok Sabha also before you entered building of parliament, and you damaged parliament. You never respected parliament. Same thing when you keep your forehead on constitution of Bharat book, you means you will never respect this. You are just cheating public. Public know it very well. Unfortunately, we got party like Congress, who is so stagnant party, who is so, you can say, inefficient party now that they could not even take care of machines in strong rooms. They could not deploy their people to look after these machines. This is unfortunate. They did not do anything. Mayawati did not do anything. Akhilesh did not do anything. They did not take care of machines. And these groups have used that moment to replace these machines. And it is confirmed the machines are replaced. In Amethi, 850 machines were replaced so that Irani won. That's it. In UP, 100,000 machines were replaced. These informations are coming out and shall remain coming out. You use these machines in 2014 elections as well. You use these machines in UP assembly elections as well. You use these machines you did just to cheat public. You did not use these machines in 3 assembly elections which Congress won, because you had to cheat people. You had to just give a cloud face of your work. They see how they won that. Punjab, it was last election, last phase. So they could take care of this mission for a few days. They won it. You could not do anything. You could not manage in Kerala. You could not manage in Tamil Nadu. You could not there. That's how you lost there. It's very clear mathematics. You had to win wherever you wanted to win. You did not want to win your Provokta, what is his name, Sambit Patra. You defeated him because you didn't want to win. You did from each seat. You decided something. You plotted something. From each seat, you had to reach your target, and you reached successfully. But don't forget, public is not successful. You may be successful. Public is burning. Heat is coming out from their hearts, from their minds gradually. Every day, every moment, they are thinking how it has happened. They are not able to digest this invisible election. They are not able to digest. A candidate, Rana, who was expected to win, he just got few votes. Yesterday I saw a video of that person in Haryana. He says, I expected 1,000 votes from this village. I got only 5 votes. A Aam Party candidate got only 10 votes out of 700. Who believes this? Our party is not a small party or not independent candidate. AAP is a reputed party in Delhi now. Maybe it was not before, but now AAP has a standing in Delhi. AAP candidate must get, okay, she could defeat, but at least she got 20%, 15% votes. Out of 700, she gained 10 votes. Who can believe this? And you are so famous that 690 votes you will get out of 100, 700. Who can believe this? This is a question. The real examination begin now. Votes have gone, according to you. For me, it has not gone. It has been robbed. I don't accept this election as practical election, but real issue bring now. Your faces to picture. You may bring all over world for inauguration of your office. You do whatever you want. Time is not with you. Cheating is with you. Crookedness is with you. Unfortunately, you are cheating those people who allowed you this office, who brought you with great respect to this office of PMO, and you are playing their rights. I voted you last time. Believe me, in 2014, I voted to your party. This time I did not vote at all because I was not happy to vote this time. I did not know my candidate. I can vote to candidate. I cannot vote to imaginary candidate. I cannot vote to party candidate. I don't believe in parties because in Constitution there is no party at all. Show me where party is written in Constitution. Constitution doesn't need any party. Constitution requires only MPs. Only MPs, no one else. Party means this is with act and that is with something else. Party has got value according to act, but not according to Constitution of Bharat. MP position, MLA position, these are statutory positions, constitutional positions, and these are personal positions. MP is a personal man who wins a constituency. He represents those constituencies in personal level. He becomes a representative voter, each voter. But here, there is no representative of people, only party are there. Congress party, BJP party, whosoever party, I say all. They don't care. They only talk of party leaders in elections. They never talk of party candidates. Nobody tells what candidate is there, who is there, what is his name, what is his father's name, how much money he is having, what he does, what is his business, from what source of income he is, what can he understand about constitution of this country. Ask anyone if he even can tell you what responsibility MP has in Lok Sabha. You can ask any of these MP, even old MP you can ask. Even if you can ask Rahul Gandhi or ask Modi himself, tell us what is responsibility MP. None of them can answer. Unfortunately, nobody will get the answer because I can confirm it. They even don't know the name of this country. Forget about what responsibility MP is. Modi, Rahul, you will always find them speaking Hindustan. Always you will find speaking Hindustan. Many times I have written on many videos, Rahul, please don't call Hindustan, but Rahul does not understand because either he doesn't go through post himself or he cannot understand constitution. Same thing to Modi, he also calls Hindustan. Same to his all leaders who call Hindustan. Even Kapil Sibal of Congress calls Hindustan. Earlier I regret. If you cannot take name of your motherland, correct name, and you are saying Bharat Mata Ki Jai, why you call Bharat Mata Ki Jai? Why don't you call Hindustan Mata Ki Jai? Why you call this? Why did Krishna not speak Yada Yada Dharmasya Hindustan Galani Bharat? Why did not say that? He says something Yada Yada Dharmasya Galanir Bhavati Bharat. Why did he say Bharat? Galanir Bhavati Bharat. Why did not say Galanir Bharati Hindustan? Why did not say Yada Yada Dharmasya? In place he should have said Yada Yada Hindu Dharmasya. Why did not say Hindu Dharmasya? Why don't you understand this? You have no mind to analyze these things. Clearly Ram says, clearly Krishna says, to whom you call Dharma, they call Hindus. When did Ram say he was Hindu? When did Krishna say he was Hindu? When did Brahma say? When did Vishnu say? When did also they were Hindu? And this country was Hindustan? When did he say? Can you find this Ramayana? Can you find from Gita? Can you find from Tom? Show me it is written. Where it is written? Unnecessary. You are denaming yourself. Because you are not educated people. You are educated in English, in subjects, but in your culture, you are not educated. You may call yourself Hindu. There is no Hindu. You may call something, when there doesn't exist anything, you are unnecessarily using that name. Why are you idiots then? I don't understand. Why this stupidity? You are educated people. You respect yourself first. If you don't respect yourself, you cannot respect others. You cannot respect yourself. Others will not respect you as well. Because you are fool. You have no knowledge. You are just listeners. Just like in past, pundits used to speak something and others used to listen. You are not allowed to culture. You are not allowed to literature. But literature available now. Show me in constitution where is Hindustan. Anybody of you in whole society, show me where is Hindustan constitution of this country. India is there. I understand that. I don't like that word also. Because India is not our name. Our name is Bharat. Why do you call India? And Hindustan doesn't exist. Why do you call Hindustan? One side you are blaming Mughals for everything. One side you are using their name. Are you stupid? Why are you using something and not your name? You cannot understand. Therefore, we wanted some educated person for this post. And you are removed post itself. Yes, post is removed because election is wrong. Election is fake. Time has come. Public has to think. Also find some solution. I am just afraid there will be some untoward incidents in this country. Maybe there is people start fighting with each other. Maybe. Nobody knows. Because they are burning from inside. These, they call Hum Pichasi Mool Nivasi. You know who they are? Hum Pichasi Mool Nivasi. These people come from SC, ST, OBC and minority communities. They themselves call Hum Pichasi, means they are about 85% of our population of this country of 132. They say this means they are more than 130 crore people. If you take 85% of that, this is around 100 or more. 100 crore peoples are not happy with this election. Only those who are party favorites like 20 crore, 15 crore workers of BJP, they are happy, or NDA people, they are happy. Real people, they say we are Mool Nivasi. What do we mean? It means that we say their claim is they are real citizens of this country. You are all imported citizens. You came from Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, Turkey, all these so-called RSS people, they came from there. Migrated sometimes back 300, 400, 500 years back, and they came here. So they call themselves fundamental citizens, basic root citizens, while these are coming from outside, according to their thinking. They are burning. And you cannot handle them because they are 100 crores. You cannot handle them. Once they start fighting with you, you can't stay anywhere. You are Pandits, you are Rajputs. What shall you do? You are good in mandir only, temple, Om Namah Shivaya, but that's it, nothing else. You want to live in aristocratic life, and you want to do them clean your night soil, clean your septic tank, clean your sewer line, and you enjoy life. These people say that they even struggle for drinking water, struggle for everything from beginning, and they are used to struggle. But you are not used to struggle, you are used to rule. Can Pandits see these people rule? They can't see. That is the problem. It may be Mayavati, it may be someone else. They can't see Mayavati in power at any cost. And that has happened. They could go to any extent, whatever extent they could, just to win this election. And all Pandits and Rajputs are opposing this election. As results came, they are happy. Now results came in favor of UG, all are happy. All are writing as, oh, dynasty, one person, he wrote, dynasty has gone. Where has gone? And one says, there is no, 3 says, there is no caste, all caste systems broken. Where is it broken? Your mind is broken, your brain is broken, you are a foolish TV anchor, you have no knowledge at all, Prime Minister mind is broken, Amit Shah thinks, oh, he has won, he has become Hitler of world. By crooking, you can become anything, but you don't understand public impact. This is the same public who pushed out egoists from here. You understand? Those people who never wanted to leave this country, they have pushed them. There are people. Don't think no people are there. But you are fortunate that people are silent. People are cool. They are not going against you because they want to, okay, no problem, 5 years more. They take it that way. Okay, no problem, 5 years more. And you are abusing their thoughts. You are abusing their, you can say, you are spectating status. If they start fighting with you, you have no space in this country at least to live. If suppose today there is a revolution like that happened in Egypt, that is happening in Venezuela, that is happening in Indonesia, that is happening somewhere else in Sudan, that is happening in Algeria. Suppose same circumstances start evolving in here, what shall you do? Where shall you run away? Do you know this? Had you done some sensible works, for example, instead of reaching to 350, if you have reached to 120, 150, maximum 200, people would not have objected, would not have doubted or suspected. But you have broken records. Indira Gandhi could reach, you have reached. Can you compare yourself to Indira Gandhi? She did send 1971 350 seats. Are you equal to Indira Gandhi? You are not equal to Indira Gandhi. She is exclusively different, unique lady in history of this country, and you are thinking, oh, you have reached that. You think you have reached to Gandhi. You have become Mahatma of this country, second Mahatma. My God, you only want only status, picture, photo session, this and that. You are going to chaos for what? After election, for what did you go? The question is, why did you go there? That is personal matter. Why you took press with you? Why do TV people with you? What right you have got this way? Tell me that. You visited Kashi Vishwanath yesterday for what? You were on duty or off duty? Tell me that. Were you on duty that time or you were not on duty? On duty, what right you have got to go to a temple? Were you on duty to go to temple or you were on vacation? You have answered this. Answer this. Election is going on and you are visiting a temple with people officially. Personally going to temple is a relation between you and God, not between your being PM and my being a voter. No, not temple doesn't come in between, God doesn't come in between. You are not God yourself. You are like me. Okay, you got PMO, that's it. Nothing else. My question is, you are abusing your power. People aren't saying anything because they respect you. They respected you. That's it. It doesn't mean you befool them. You are befooling them. Election Commission has become your stem. Your office. I say office by yes, because he's not listening to others. He's only listening to you. He could not die as a soldier. Such crime you have done. You could not die as a soldier to fight election, to contest election. You compare yourself to that level. One side PMO and one side very small soldier. You are scared of that soldier. Unfortunately, you are scared. You are scared. You are scared of military soldier who comes against you. You are scared of ballot paper. Forget soldier. You run away from ballot paper. You are a rat. That's it. You have no respect for ballot papers. This means you have no respect for citizens of this country. And you dishonor this country by this election. And this election commission is a robber. He has to answer for 20 lakh machines. He has to. It's not joke. This time you have done a lot of crimes. People cannot forgive you. People may not speak, people may sleep, but there is a thunderstorm going to come when there is a silence. There is a silence, and when silence breaks, you know what happens? There may be tsunami, there may be tornado, cyclone, there may be seismic action, and it's going to come soon. and then you will see problem. You are happy now, you have won. There is no celebration anywhere except in your offices. Not otherwise in general election, there is always hue and cry for many days, many weeks. But there is nothing this time because people are not happy. They know they don't understand what has happened. Most of people don't understand. A poor farmer doesn't understand. A youth who did not get job doesn't understand. A small shopkeeper doesn't understand. Who understand? Ambani understands. Adani understands. Tata, Talmia, Tata, they understand because they are all your people. All those understand. Real voter does not understand. I am very small person in society. I don't understand what has happened, but I can analyze. Television guys can't understand because they are your people. All. They are not public people. We don't consider them public people. They're all your own TV. They are your TV. Actually, that is TV advertisement channels. Modi advertisement channels. There's nothing else. They are not public televisions or news channels. They are Modi advertisement channels. Nothing else. Just like you started Namo. You have withdrawn that. But these all are Namos. GTV, India TV, and now even NDTV is included now. Because he is also showing you as if he is your servant. Whole day yesterday he was also there in your Kashi Vishwanath. So NDTV is also degraded itself because he knows he could not handle this, and you come to power again. Why to fight all time with them? Why to encounter problems? You will again ban. Better join them. So he is also, I think, started joining your team. Okay, public is now TV free. We consider all them your people, your channels, your publishing, your advertisement company. We don't consider them TV channels. But you see, there is some curse out of us. There will be 50% people, 30 who will curse you. Certainly. Because it is question of nation. It's not question of Suraj or someone else. I'm not getting anything if I against you. I shall not get anything if I favor you. Because I am not born to favor you or someone else. I am not born every 5 years to vote for someone else. No, I am not born for that. I am born for my life and for my country. It's not my duty to vote someone to go every 5 years. I want to see a person who is eligible for my vote. I can vote only to that person, not to any ABCD. My principle is that I don't care whether my vote is used or not used, doesn't matter. But my right is there, and I can vote to a person as candidate, not to a party, nothing else. I never to a party person recommended by Prime Minister. He may be Indira Gandhi or he may be you or Rahul Gandhi or sir. Because I don't accept an imposed candidate on me. I can't digest that. I can't digest imposed PM on me. No, I'm not your slave. I have the right to elect, a privilege to elect my candidate, my MP, and my PM. Of course, I have no right to elect PM, but my elected candidate has a right to elect PM. We don't want any imposition by party or by anyone. I don't have any right. I have my right, even if I don't vote, or if I vote, even if my vote is wasted, I don't care. But I shall not accept what you want me to accept as a citizen of this country. I shall not be forced to vote to your deployed candidate, never. If I think that candidate is good, okay, I can vote, but not on your force. You vote BJP or you vote this. No, no, no. This idea must be adopted by each and every citizen of this country if you want to improve this country or have suffering whole your generations like this. And money will keep looting, industries will keep losing, you are losing banks, you are losing everything. This will enjoy whole life. What quality Modi God tell me? And what quality Rahul God tell me? Are they really suitable for PM position? You tell me. Think on that. What is their credibility? What qualification they have got, what contribution they have got to this country. So you are going to appoint them PMs. What for? Question arises. Modi might have been PM for 5 years, it doesn't matter. But what has he done that could be called that he has done as PM? Has he done something like that? A person who even runs away from his manifesto, who runs away from ballot paper, who runs away to face a press conference, who runs away to answer to press people, who can answer to a film star, he cannot answer to a citizen of this country. What capacity of PM, what characteristics of PM that person has got? The same thing applies to Rahul also. He did not give any plan so far. What shall he do in 5 years or 10 years or 15 years? He may be from Oxford or from Cambridge, I don't care. Because English people are not more intelligent than our people. We can speak better English with them. We can use better knowledge. We build GCC countries. We build many other countries. What these English people are, they are paying, same corruption is there in universities in America, paying money just to get admissions into universities. What's the difference between our country and their country? They are cheating in thesis everywhere. They are just like our people are cheating thesis in degrees. They are also cheating in England. They are cheating in America. What difference is there? How can they call themselves superior? They are not superior anymore. America is no more world leader. It cannot set world order. So these are same guys. Who is Modi supporter of US? Who is Modi supporter of Israel? Israel, which is a criminal country. Israel calls Palestine terrorists, while whole acts of terrorists are being done by Israel. Israel is violating human rights. Israel is killing these people who has no place to live. Israel is not allowing them food. Israel not Israel, such a criminal country you are respecting. And if somebody speaks to you about JMK, you start fighting, you start crying. You are not doing the same thing. What's the difference between the two? They are fighting for their rights, and these people are also fighting for their rights. And what difference is there? Have you ever thought of? Oh, Israel, do like Israel. Why? Are Philistines not human beings? If Palestinians fights with them, they are terrorists, and if Israel fights with them, he is a soldier. Why this difference? You are calling others someone, and if someone calls same thing to you, then you start crying. You are anti-national. You are Destrohi. First, see mirror, BJP people, see mirror. See what does independence mean? What does Bharat mean? From where you came. See your aina. Then talk. Hindu. Now yesterday calling Ram का काम करना है. मोहन भागवत. क्या काम करना है राम का? जाना है, देखा है राम कभी? राम का काम करना है बोलता है. क्या कहें उसको? गाली दें उसको? मतलब क्या है राम का काम से? मतलब मंदिर बनाना है. यही मतलब है ना. और क्या मतलब है? बना ले. आ गए 350 सीट. यही तो चाहते थे तुम. मतलब तुमको you wanted only this, that you wanted to do this by whatever hooking or crooking, and you got your seats by hooking or crooking. SC is scared of you because justice lower. Nobody wants to be just the lower result. You just send some girl to accuse against that because he was not listening to you. You did that or wrong. So that person is afraid. SC judges are fearful of you now. There is no system which is untouched by your adversities, but your criminal acts. Election Commission doesn't exist. It's like, oh, Modi sahab lo chai piyo, chai laayo aapke liye. It's not same. Modi did not do any crime. He is Mr. Clean. All 11 complaints, you just say, oh, no, all clean. My God, what are you? I think dog is better than me. Yes, at least faithful dog is. Of course it bites. But you are not biting. You are beating. You are killing indirectly. What should I say? I don't know. I never expected this time that this would happen. But this has happened. Unfortunately, you did allow this. And you are, oh, I have 350 states. Public. Yesterday you were saying, now new chemistry has come. Mathematics no value. Did you listen to this, guys? He said now mathematics is gone, new chemistry has come. What does he mean by that? I don't know. New chemistry has come, numbers have gone. He means to say system of society has broken, SC, ST has broken, everything has broken because they all voted to him. They did not vote to Mayawati, they did not vote to Akhilesh, they did not vote to Lalu's family, they did not vote something else. They all voted to you. Mr. Prime Minister, EVM Prime Minister. Kerala is also there. Tamil Nadu is also there. There are also castes. You did not get a seat there. Right? So it still exists. Don't think it's gone. Your mind has gone. Your stupid talks have gone. You are a coward Prime Minister, EVM Prime Minister. You cannot face us. That is why you telling your people, avoid public, avoid auto rickshaws, avoid that. Don't tell your secrets to them. That does it mean? This means there is a degree of fear in you evolving every day. You know you have done a crime and you want to escape it, but you cannot escape it. You cannot escape it. How long shall you run away? People are behind you, they are gradually coming behind you. Maybe there's something starts soon in this country and you cannot face that. Well, I think I should not speak unnecessary sometimes, but what to do? मैं नहीं जानता मैं क्या बोल जाता हूँ कई बार, लेकिन बोलना पड़ता है। देश की हालत अच्छी नहीं है, हम लोगों को बेवकूफ बनाया गया, बनाया जा रहा है, अच्छी तरह से बनाया गया है। हमारे ईवीएम पीएम ने ऐसी तैसी कर दिया सिलेक्शन। ये चुनाव बकवास चुनाव था ही नहीं। 20 लाख मशीन चोरी कर दी गई थी, उसके बाद ये चुनाव हुआ है। उन मशीनों को इन्होंने सारे देश में दफ्तर बनाए गए, अच्छे दफ्तर बनाए गए ताकि घुस ना सके उसमें, और उन्होंने वहां पे उन मशीनों को मैनेज किया। वो मशीन इन्हीं के पास थी, वो चुनाव की मशीनें। कांग्रेस बेवकूफ पार्टी, मायावती बेवकूफ पार्टी उनकी रक्षा तक नहीं कर सकती है, क्योंकि 30-40 दिन किसी आदमी नहीं बिठा सकते थे वहां पे देखने के लिए कि रात को उठे। सब उठाई गई मशीनें वहां से, उसमें सब में इलेक्शन कमीशन के आदमी, चुनाव आयोग के काम भी इन्वॉल्व थे। जब चोर ही पुलिस ही चोरी करने लगे तो क्या करेगा कोई? वो कहते हैं जब घर को तो क्या है मुझे नहीं पता, हिंदी में ऐसे मतलब जो पुलिस है, इलेक्शन कमिश्नर, जो एक अपने आप में लोकतांत्रिक व्यवस्था मेंटेन करने के लिए, चुनाव कराने के लिए सब एक पुलिस है, वही अगर चोर बन जाए तो आप क्या करेंगे? उसके आदमियों ने मशीनें वहां से उठाई, दूसरी मशीनें लाई, वोटों को मैनेज किया, क्या किया उन्होंने किया, और वो अब साफ बनता है हमें नहीं पता, जवाब तक नहीं है उसके पास। ये वही और कुछ नहीं, बस सीधा साधा है। बीजेपी वालों ने नहीं किया, ये चुनाव आयोग ने किया, ये उसी का काम है, उन्हीं का आदमी है वो। देश बर्बाद कर दिया, चुनाव बर्बाद कर दिया, और आज सत्ता में शपथ लेने जा रहे हैं जब प्रधानमंत्री होगा देश के, हमारी दोबारा वापसी हुई। और योग दुनिया पता नहीं क्या सोच रही है, वो नहीं जानती यहाँ क्या हुआ है। मुझे कहीं डर है ये अल्जीरिया ना बन जाए, ये वेनेजुएला ना बन जाए, ये कुछ और ना बन जाए, इंडोनेशिया ना बन जाए, सूडान ना बन जाए। कौन जानता है क्या होगा? जब पब्लिक को गुस्सा शुरू हो गया तो पब्लिक फिर कुछ नहीं सोचती है, ना सुप्रीम कोर्ट का सोचती है, ना राष्ट्रपति का सोचती है। जब लोगों को गुस्सा आता है कुछ नहीं सोचते। हो सकता है पार्लियामेंट घेर लें, क्या करेंगे आप? घुसने ना दें किसी को, क्या जानते हैं? पब्लिक है, पब्लिक कुछ भी कर सकती है। जब आप चोरी कर रहे हैं, डकैती डाल रहे हैं, पब्लिक समझ नहीं पा रही है क्या हुआ है, लोग वोट नहीं दिए और वो जीत कैसे गए? बताइए मुझे आप। आपके वोट डाले कितने रिकॉर्ड में आ रहे हैं, कितने रिजल्ट में? 1 लाख अगर मान लीजिए आपके पोल हुए, आपको स्टेटमेंट दिया जाता है कि देखिए आपके वोट इतने पोल हुए। एमपी को स्टेटमेंट मिलता है, कैंडिडेट को आपने स्टेटमेंट दिया रिटर्न ऑफिसर ने, आपको इतने वोट पोल हुए। और जो वोट काउंटिंग हो रही तो उतनी होनी चाहिए ना। कैसे फालतू हुए 8,000 एक कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में? जितने वोट पोल हुए उससे ज्यादा काउंटिंग कैसे हो गई? क्या मतलब इस बात का? इसका मतलब कुछ ना हुआ है। कॉपी करने के लिए भी दिमाग चाहिए होता है, नकल ऐसे तो नहीं मारी जाती। आपने इतनी सारी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में हमला कर दिया, सारी ईवीएम चेंज कर दी, तो आपको ध्यान नहीं रहा किसी में क्या करना है, ज्यादा हो गया किसी में कम हो गया, आपको पता नहीं, चेक तो आप कर ही नहीं सकते थे। आप पढ़ देख रहे थे तो बात ही कुछ और होती। इसलिए आपने इस चुनाव को जो मैनिपुलेट किया ना, उसका इतनी आसानी से शांत नहीं होने वाला। आपको तो फंसना पड़ेगा इसमें। आप फंस चुके हैं, आप एक्चुअली फंसना नहीं पड़ेगा, आप ट्रैप तो हो चुके हैं। अगर कल को कोर्ट ने ऑर्डर कर दिया इंक्वायरी की जाए सबकी, तो बस फिर हो गया काम। फिर तो इंक्वायरी होगी 20 लाख मशीनों की। कहाँ है 20 लाख मशीन? कहाँ है इलेक्शन वाली मशीन? इनके नंबर मिलाइए, इनके सीरियल नंबर मिलाइए, इनके आइडेंटिफिकेशन अंदर के नंबर मिलाइए, हो गया फिर काम। इलेक्शन तो कैंसिल कराना ही पड़ेगा, ये कोई रास्ता नहीं है। ये इलेक्शन एक फ्रेब है, धोखा है, एटम बम है पब्लिक के ऊपर, और कुछ नहीं है। ये चुनाव एक धोखा है, बहुत बड़ा धोखा देश के साथ, बल्कि विश्व के साथ कहूँगा मैं तो, क्योंकि विश्व में इज्जत है इस देश की डेमोक्रेसी की वजह से, और कोई कारण नहीं है इज्जत होने का यहाँ। ये कंट्री देखो कितनी बड़ी डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री है, लोकतांत्रिक कंट्री है, कितने अच्छे लोग हैं, ये सब मिलकर चलते हैं। लेकिन आज वो बात ही नहीं है। अगर आपका इतना नाम था ईवीएम प्राइम मिनिस्टर, तो आपको केरला में भी जीतना चाहिए था, आपको तमिलनाडु में भी जीतना चाहिए था, आपको तेलंगाना में भी जीते था, आपको पंजाब में भी जीतना चाहिए था। क्यों नहीं जीते आप वहाँ पे? आप वहीं क्यों जीते जहां हम जीत सकते थे, जहां लैंग्वेज की प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, जहां पैसे खा सकते हैं लोग? वहीं क्यों जीते आप? पंजाबियों ने जीतने नहीं दिया आपको, सरदारों ने। वो जागरूक थे, देखते रहे, आप वहां जीत गए। या कोई था नहीं चेक करने वाला। आपकी मशीनें तो ऑटो रिक्शा में जा रही हैं, कहीं टेम्पो में जा रही हैं, कहीं ट्रक में जा रही हैं, कहीं कोई सर पर रख के लेके जा रहा है, कहीं सड़क में पड़ी है, कहीं किसी ऑफिसर के घर में पड़ी है, कहीं कहीं पड़ी है। ये होती है मशीनें क्या? ये हाल होता है मशीन का। सब्जी लेके जा रहे हैं मार्केट से, आलू का 5 किलो आलू के जा रहे हैं, फेंक दो कहीं भी। क्या करेंगे आप? आपने बदमाशी की लेकिन डिजाइन नहीं करके किया। आपके अंदर जोश था लेकिन होश नहीं था। कहीं ना कहीं फंस जाते हैं आप, क्योंकि जो इंटेलिजेंट होता है ना वो फंसता नहीं है, वो सबूत छोड़ के नहीं आता। लेकिन आपने तो सबूत ही छोड़ दिए। आपकी ऑफिस लिख के दे रहे हैं जी मशीनों की गड़बड़, ऐसा कोई क्या करेगा? आरटीआई तो आप ही का जवाब है ना, चाहे वो चुनाव आयोग दे, चाहे वो बीईएल दे, है तो सरकार ही। मतलब ये कि आप खुद ही फंसेंगे, आपको पता ही नहीं है क्या फंसेंगे। 20 लाख मशीन एक दिन में गायब नहीं हो सकती, कई साल लगे हैं पहले से। इससे साबित ये भी होता है कि 2014 में भी आपने ऐसा किया होगा, यूपी की असेंबली में भी आपने ऐसा किया होगा, और हो सकता है कांग्रेस ने भी 3 असेंबलियां जीतने के लिए किया हो। हम कांग्रेस को कोई दूध का दौर नहीं मान रहे, तो सत्यवादी वो भी नहीं है। घपले सब करे, सरकार में जो आता है घपले करेगा ही करेगा, ये अलग बात है, कोई थोड़ा करेगा कोई ज्यादा करेगा। कांग्रेस भी कोई सत्यवादी नहीं है, मत भूलो इस चीज को। उन्होंने भी किया होगा, इसलिए वो शायद डरते हैं बोलने से। जरूर 3 असेंबली किया होगा, हो सकता है पहले चुनाव में भी उन्होंने किया हो, पिछले 10 साल में जब वो रहे हैं, हो सकता है किया हो। हम कैसे कह सकते हैं? सच हमारे पास सबूत तो नहीं है, हम तो कह सकते हैं। लेकिन आज ऐसा लगता है कि कांग्रेस और बीजेपी में कोई फर्क रहा नहीं तो खुद के क्यों नहीं बोलते कांग्रेस वाले कि बंद करो, कैसे करो? तुम इलेक्शन करने क्यों दिए? कांग्रेस तुम बेवकूफ हो क्या? जब तुम जानते हो उसमें हेराफेरी हो सकती थी तो तुम कर रहे क्यों नहीं? कौन सी पार्टी नहीं जानती कि ईवीएम में हेराफेरी नहीं होती है? बता दो कौन नहीं जानता है। जब सब साइंटिस्ट जानते हैं, सब इंजीनियर, तुम नहीं जानते क्या? सब जानते हैं। जब कंप्यूटर हैक हो जाता है, सब कुछ हैक हो जाता है, तुम्हारी अपनी वेबसाइट कहते हो हैक हो गई, तो छोटी सी मशीन हैक नहीं हो सकती क्या? तुम नहीं कहते हो ना हमारी वेबसाइट हैक हुई थी, बीजेपी वाले। तुम्हारी वेबसाइट हैक हो सकती है, बहुत बड़ी थी, सुविधा ऑप्शन थी। ये तो 1100 रुपए की मशीन की कॉस्ट है, इसमें क्या होगा? हैक होने में क्या जाता है इसका? पब्लिक को कितना बेवकूफ बनाओगे? आप ही के अपने आदमी ने बुक लिखी हुई है, एल के अडवाणी ने उसको रिकमेंड किया हुआ है, फॉरवर्ड किया हुआ है कि ये हैक होती है मशीन, चैलेंज किया हुआ है। क्योंकि आप पावर में नहीं थे उस टाइम, कांग्रेस पावर में थी, कांग्रेस को लाई तो आपने रोका। अब आप कह रहे हैं हैक नहीं हो सकती, कैसे? वो उस टाइम आप कहते थे हैक हो सकती, गलत है ये, आज आप कह रहे हैं हैक नहीं हो सकती, आप पावर में है। तो इसका मतलब तुम दोनों एक चोर से दूसरे भाई हो, कांग्रेस और बीजेपी एक ही, फर्क नहीं है कुछ भी। वो लाई थे अपने लिए, शायद वो नहीं कर पाएंगे क्योंकि आप बहुत बड़े बदमाश थे, वो छोटे बदमाश थे। आप बदमाशों के राजा हैं, वो हो सकता है थोड़े बदमाश हो, वो डर गए होंगे आपसे, ज्यादा यूज नहीं होंगे, वो हार गए सत्ता से, वो यूज करते। आपने यूज किए होंगे, आपको पता होगा, आपने तो रॉय को भी यूज किया था, विनोद राय को, 2G के मान में उसको भी यूज किया था, तो आपने मशीन भी यूज होंगी क्योंकि आपके पढ़े लिखे ज्यादा है, नरसिम्हा ज्यादा पढ़ा लिखा है, उसने कहा होगा, और भी होंगे आपके खरीदे हुए लोग। तो आपने उस टाइम भी फायदा उठाया और अब खुल के फायदा उठा लिया इस टाइम, क्योंकि आप पावर में हैं। तो दोनों तरफ से एक ही लोग हैं। बैलेट पेपर से सबकी ऐसी तैसी होती है। मुझे तो तारीफ करनी होगी इंदिरा गांधी की आज की तारीख में। 1971 में उसने ऑर्डर दिया था इसी को सारे वोट मिलवा दो, इंस्ट्रक्शन गई थी, हमें ये नहीं पता लगना चाहिए कि कौन से एरिया में से कौन जीता कौन हारा, सारे वोट मिलवा दो, डब्बे खोल के सब, जितने भी बॉक्स आए हैं एक कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी, सबको एक जगह मिलवा दो सारे वोटों को, उसके बाद काउंटिंग होगी। हमें ये नहीं चाहिए कि इस कैंडिडेट को इस एरिया से वोट मिले कि नहीं मिले, हमें ये नहीं करना है, हमको सबको बराबर यहाँ से देखना है। ये होती है सोच। आज तो पता है इस एरिया से तो मिले, हमसे काम नहीं करते, छोड़ो, तुमने हमें वोट दिया, तुमने तो वोट नहीं दिया, हमें क्या तुम्हारी बात क्यों सुने? वोट देने तक तो ठीक है, जब जीतने हारने के बाद सब एक होते हैं। तुम्हारा प्राइम मिनिस्टर, ईवीएम प्राइम मिनिस्टर बोलता है, जिन्होंने दिए वो भी वैसे ही, जिन्होंने नहीं दिए वो भी वैसे ही। ईवीएम प्राइम मिनिस्टर बोला है, मैं क्या करूं? मैं उसको ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर नहीं बोलता, क्योंकि ऑनरेबल को इज्जत दी जाती है, इसलिए कि वो साफ आता, अच्छी सभी का आदमी है। और जो खुद ही गड़बड़ी करा रहे हैं उसमें कैसे कहते हैं? तो ईवीएम मशीन से जीत के आया, हमसे थोड़ी जीत के आया है, हमने तो वोट तो दिया, वो वोट लगा ही नहीं। तुम तो ईवीएम के बेस के प्राइम मिनिस्टर, आज की तारीख में जितने मिनिस्टर होंगे, जितने सब ईवीएम के चोर हो, सब आर्टिफिशियल हो, कोई सच्चा नहीं है तुम में से, हम तुम्हें सच्चा नहीं मानते, इसलिए इलेक्शन दोबारा कराओ। हमारी डिमांड यही है, कैंसिल करो इलेक्शन को। जितने एमपी जीत के गए नए अपोजिशन वाले, सब छोड़ दो लोकसभा, हमें तुम्हारी जरूरत नहीं है वहां पे। क्या करोगे जाके वहां पे? तुम्हारे कुछ सुनने वाला है भी नहीं वहां। एक गैर कानूनी लोकसभा है, चोर सारे बैठे हैं वहाँ, ईएम चोर सब डकैत वहां बैठे हैं, वैसे भी क्या करेंगे, बर्बादी करेंगे। और तुम उनके साथ क्यों बैठे जाते हो डकैतों के साथ? तुम साफ क्यों नहीं रहना चाहते? साफ रह के आओ, इलेक्शन रिजेक्ट कराओ, लड़ाई करके कराओ, राष्ट्रपति को पकड़ के कराओ, जबरदस्ती कराओ, इसको कैंसिल करा के नया इलेक्शन करो, बैलेट पेपर से कराओ, फिर जो आएगा वो सच्चा कहलाएगा, बात खत्म है। बेशक मोदी दोबारा आ जाए, हमें कुछ चिंता नहीं है इस बात की, मोदी आए, राहुल आए, कोई भी आए, पब्लिक को शांति तो रहेगी। हमारे वोट को गिना गया, यहाँ तो पता ही नहीं, तुम्हारे वोट को फेंक दिया गया यार, मशीन तुम्हारी यूज ही नहीं की गई है, तो दूसरी मशीन आके वहां काम किए गए हैं। तुम्हारा तो बहुत कौन से कृषि में उसको ले आके तोड़ा है, कहाँ उसको मिट्टी का तेल डाल के पेट्रोल लगा आग लगाई है, किसको मालूम है? सबूत को तो मिटाना है ना, मर्डर किया है तो डेमोक्रेसी का सबूत नहीं मिटाएंगे। ये हुआ है और क्या हुआ है? आप कहते रहिए कुछ भी, क्या बोल रहा है, मैं सच बोल रहा हूँ। खैर अब ज्यादा बोलने का बात नहीं है, ये इलेक्शन खत्म। मेरी तो एक ही डिमांड है, ये सारे रिजाइन ने लालच मत करो, देश को संभालो, देश पहले है। तो आप एमपी हो, नहीं तो कौन पूछने वाला है आपको? आपको कोई पूछने वाला नहीं। वहां से रह लोगे, क्या ले लोगे? कुछ नहीं लोगे, ऐसे बैठे रहोगे, 28 रुपये की थाली खाते रहना, जाते रहना, घूमते रहना, आते रहना, यही काम है। कोई सुनेगा तुम्हारी? तुमको बोलने का भी मौका नहीं मिलेगा। क्यों जाना चाहते ऐसी जगह? हाहाकार जब तक नहीं बचेगा ये कैंसिल नहीं होगा। अगर तो ये कैंसिल नहीं होगा, पब्लिक शांत रहने वाली नहीं है। पब्लिक 6 महीने बर्दाश्त कर लेगी दोबारा इलेक्शन के लिए, लेकिन इसको लोकसभा को बर्दाश्त नहीं करेगी पब्लिक, क्योंकि ये डकैती की लोकसभा है। सारे डकैते हैं इसमें, चाहे कांग्रेस का जीत के है, चाहे कोई, सब चीटिंग से जीते हैं। कोई ईमानदारी से जीत के नहीं आ रहा है यहाँ पे। जहां चीटिंग चली है, खूब चली है। हमें ऐसी धोखेबाजी लोकसभा नहीं चाहिए, हमें साफ लोकसभा चाहिए। मेरा सिर्फ कहना ये है, और कुछ कहना नहीं है। बाकी आप लोगों की इच्छा है, आप मुझे गलत मानते हो तो मान रहे हो, उसके लिए धन्यवाद आपका कि आपने मुझे गलत माना। मानते रहिए, मैं चिंता नहीं करता इस चीज की। तो मेरे मन में आएगा, माइंड में आएगा, मैं तो बोलूंगा। आपको अच्छा लगता है लगे, नहीं अच्छा लगता है नहीं लगे, जो करना है कर लीजिए। धन्यवाद आपका, धन्यवाद। जय भारत।